So, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Brenda Jr. T. De La Piesa and from the Best Marito Alpha. So, the question is give a brief explanation, proof, and illustration of presence of a supernatural being being used using a tangible object that relates to scientific findings about the universe fine-tuning. So, the presence of a supernatural being can be inferred from the fine-tuning of the universe, where scientific discovery shows that the physical constant and laws of nature are set within extremely narrow ranges that allows matter, stars, and life to exist. Even the slight changes in this value would result in a lifeless universe. So it means that in a slight changes in this universe will occur, then there will be no habitat, or this universe will be inhabitable. So this can be illustrated using a tangible object such as radio. So a radio must be precisely tuned to a specific frequency to produce clear sound. So if it is slightly off or it is adjusted, you can hear a noise that can bother, like a buzzing sound that can interrupt your frequency. So just as the accurate tuning of a radio implies the presence of a tuner, so the precise fine tuning of the universe suggested that there is an existence of an intelligent supernatural being who deliberately set the conditions necessary for the universe. So it is intended for the universe to function and to sustain life. So second question is, name one faulty religious belief and use philosophical concepts and reasoning to briefly explain why you think it is untrue. So one faulty religious belief is the infallibility of the Pope, where there is a statement says that Pope Leo declares Jesus alone saved the world, rejects the title of Mary as a co-redeemer. So, is the statement is true, or the Pope is telling the truth? If the answer is no, then he is not infallible, because infallible means he's definitive and it can't make any mistakes, or the Pope can't make any mistakes, because Pope is considered infallible based on the teachings in this religion. So otherwise, if the statement is true, what about the teachings of the other popes, in which the statement is not applied before only but now? Because unlike other popes, they did not declare that he is the only Jesus is the only redeemer, because he only declares now. Why not it declares then, or in the past? Why other popes did not declare this statement? Then you can now question his infallibility, because based on the scriptures that there is only one mediator between man and God, then it means that there is no other mediator than Jesus, and that is the only truth. So lastly, I respect other religions, I respect their practices and beliefs, but because that is their teachings and practices. So I only did this for my educational purpose for our final exam. Thank you.